Up Close Detecting, and you're watching The Dark Knight Detectives. Let's get going and let's see if we can find some treasure.
Yay! Hello and welcome to another hunt. As you saw at the end of my last video, I was hoping to get over onto this field here. Unfortunately, it's been planted, and the other unfortunate thing is that the farmers that give me permission, they don't want people on their fields once they've been planted, which is understandable. So what we're doing at the moment is we're going to be tackling this long stretch of pasture that goes all the way down there. Now it is long and narrow, so it can get a bit boring if you do up and down this way. So we're going to be doing up and down that way rather than that way, if you get my drift anyway. So I've never had really a lot off here, but now I've got the Cortec 14x9. Hopefully I can get past some of the the crappy stuff down into the deeper stuff, but we'll only know by giving it a go, won't we? So with that, let's chit chat. I'll see you at the first Eastern Signal. See you in a bit. Right, we're back to the live digs, and it's saying it's a deep target. I remember to difference between the Nox and the Quest is that the Nox you just push the button once for the pinpointer. With the Quest you got to hold it down. And darn, I think maybe I should have dug a wider hole. Should we see whether we can find it in the hole with the pointer? Oh, it's in the side of the hole by the looks of it. So what we got there? Oh, we got something round. What a start, eh? First hole and a coin, toasted as it may be, but it's obviously that's going to be a halfpenny. I'll have a good look when I get home, and if I can make out some sort of a portrait on it, which direction it's going, I'll put a picture up now. So coin streak keeps going on the first hole. Brilliant. There you go. Here's our first shotty of the day. Let's hope that there's no more of them. Do you see what I see? Nice little yellow colour to it, but it ain't. It's actually a little pink going through there, and the rest of it is like rubber. Been fooled by gold foil before, but when I found that with a pointer and I just saw the the glint of the yellow around it, I thought, oh my god, bringing in a 10. I think it's a cattle tag for their ears. You got a B6 on there. Damn it. I've come up against the wall, and it's hard pushing through it. This field again has proven to be my nemesis. It's relentless on just not giving me anything. Been over on that field and it's given me that nice spectacle buckle and that Charles I hammered and a couple of 50% silvers, but this field here is just doesn't like me. So got a bit of daylight left now. Do I stick here or do I go off to another field? What do I do? Am I staying here or am I going to another field? Start the clock. So we're here at Button Field. Now, the only reason I went down to that other land is because I was hoping to get on there before they did any work, but obviously, like I said, it had been planted. So while I was down there, we had to go on the grass. And that particular side of those fields, never really given much. So we're up on Button Field, and I think it's a good job because I think I'm running out of time to do this field. There's been some tractor work going on over there where they've been through and dragged sections of it, and they've also spread chicken crap. So we're going to get on here and just do what we can. Right, first hole today on Button Field. Button. The only bad thing about detecting on land that's been spread on is it's not too bad when you're swinging, but when you're getting down on your knees to have a rummage in the hole, it smells a lot worse down there. But that's I'm finding stuff. Well, I've only done one hole, haven't I? But hopefully we'll see what we can do here. Well, it was reading a 2021. It's either a button or a coin. It's a coin. Fortunately, a little bit worn. There is something on the back there, facing the left. So place your bets on what that could be. If I can get anything off it, I'll let you know. Bit of a banging signal. Repeatable. Let's have a look and see what we got. Need something to pick me up because I feel like I'm losing my mojo. Need something to pick me up. And that's not what I need to build up my enthusiasm. Hopefully this is going to give something good. Somewhere out. Oh, Jesus. Rubbish. Do you know what? I've been, what time is it now? Coming up to 5 o'clock. Not a lot of joy in here. Been walking up and down. Feeling very, very sorry for myself. And it's supposed to be a therapeutic hobby, isn't it, metal detecting? But it's like my mojo's been stolen.
I have his mojo.
So I might heading on back to the car. Got a target down here. There's an 18. Yeah, I got that there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you around and we're going to have a look together and see what it is. And hopefully I can end the day on something positive. Let's have a look. Right, so here we are. Reading an 18 on the Nox. I would love for this to be silver. Looking very, very much like it is. It's 1931. Now it's a George V. It's going to be a sixpence. And what I'm going to do is, because I still get the eras wrong, I'm going to have a quick look on my phone and see whether that is 50% silver or full silver. I'll be back in a second. So yeah, it's 50% silver, but I ain't gonna moan about that. It's been one of those barren days, and it's it's a nice way to finish off the day. You're gonna have days like this, and you just got to be willing to accept them, otherwise you're in the wrong hobby, really. So he's cleaned up well. Nice George V there, 1931, and that'll top off the day nicely. I don't know whether we're going to get any targets between here and the car. The car's not that far away, probably about 200-300 yards away. But we'll keep swinging until we get to the car, and hopefully something else will come up. But you know, to finish on a proper coin that's got some detail on it, I'll take that. Mwah. Beautiful. Let's have one last live dig before we get to the car. Can anything beat a 50% silver? Something in here. Let's drop down to a 19 now. Where are we at? Come on, come to daddy. Oh yeah, sod. Bloody button. Tart. Right, so there we are. We did have a little bit of luck right at the end with that 50% silver sixpence. But let's go down and have a quick look at the trash before I head off home. So we got the buttons. Only one shitty shotty today. That I don't know what it is. That I'm not 100% sure on. Might just keep that, I don't know. But then we got some bits of lead, bits of tin tap, bottle cap lid, various other bits of miscellaneous stuff, and obviously that one that fooled me earlier on when I saw the yellow, and it turns out to be a rubber grommet of some sort with a metal pin through the middle. And also that one there gave off a good signal as well. So there you go, there's all the trash. Not a lot of it. Again, we've got a fair few buttons off Button Field. But as for that land I was on earlier, don't know, it's just that particular side of the field never really has done me any favours. It's the other side, and I should have gone on there while I had the chance to, but you know, I was tackling the permission with the pasture. Got to learn. While you've got arable land available, get on it. You know, even if it is like a bit of a barren spell, get on it, because you've only got a short window before it closes. Anyway, we're going to get off, and I don't know how much longer I got left on this field. They've spread over the chicken muck, so I get the impression they're probably going to plough that in at some point and then reseed it. So we'll hopefully, if this is available, we might be back up next week. Anyway, let's get off. The night is starting to draw in, but not as early as it normally did. Until next time, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you on the next centre. Right, ta-la.